Okay, here we are, folks. We got the Ducati put together, sitting on the shelf. Bit of a challenge. Doesn't have all the decals it should. They were so old that didn't want to work very well, but we got some of them on there. Looks pretty good. It's in the case with a few other things I've built up and gathered over the years. Just figured we'd do an update on what's going on in the shop here. So this was one of my projects. Some of you guys might recognize these. JBL L100 Centuries. These actually don't have the Century logo on there. I got these in the early to mid 70s. You can see the foam is gone around there. It's all crumbled. I have some new rings to put on there. Thanks to the internet, you can get pretty much everything. These are great speakers. Of course, we don't want anything playing on there to violate anybody's copyright. So, but they do work well. After sitting around for a long time, I figured it was time to put them to good use, and I did, and I'm glad I did because they're quality speakers. And I made some new grills for it. The original foam is kind of an egg crate type grill, and they disintegrated very quickly, but here's that's what they look like when they're recovered. They come out pretty good. Like I say, they're a great sounding speaker, great looking speaker too. That big 12-inch woofer there, this thing will knock out some sound. They're good speakers. Hooked up to the trusty Sansui, and that's a good receiver. That puts out some good sound too. What else is going on? We got the it's cold enough, so we got the heater going, help out a little bit. And we got the KTM over here, the SMT, the mighty SMT. Checking the valves on it, which I had never done, and as you can see, we're dug into the guts of her here. And they seem to all check out pretty good, so we're going to slap it back together. Got to get a fresh set of plugs. I don't feel like taking this apart just to slap plugs in it. It's not the most fun in the world. I like KTMs. I like the way they're put together. I like the way they work, but sometimes they make taking them apart a little harder than they really need to be. Anyway, here's the gas tank. Pretty neat. Big, thick fiberglass unit. Wraps around the engine. Here's the mighty Yamaha YCS1 Bonanza. But this has been the focus of my attention here a little bit. Is the KTM. So I think we'll put most of it back together this evening, and that'll be that. Being coolant these days. Nice stuff, huh? Anyway, that's what KTMs look like when you lift up the skirt. And pretty serious stuff, well packaged, tightly packaged, and well made. So there you go. Close out with the Ducati. Thanks for watching.